Okay, so if you need to teach those numbers, they're so tricky. They might be able to count up to 100, but recognizing 1 through 19 is such a challenge. So again, this flip chart is powerful. 2, it doesn't rhyme. 2 shines her shoe. The action's right here. 2, 2, 2. We've done a lot of, showed you this in the last video. 4, 4 builds a door. 4, 4, 4. Or 7 lives in heaven. 7, 7, 7. And then they count the 7 stars. To make this more enjoyable and to help that child remember the number names and the value, I've got a number neighborhood activity book. Let me show you this. So, in the very first page, it has all the core curriculum and the standards for ages 3 to 5. And all these activities meet tons of standards that you need to teach, but it's done through a fun way. Then, remember, I like my themes to correlate with my letters and my numbers. So here's all my themes that now correlate with the number. So 1, wears a bun. 1, 1, 1, we call that hair day. 2, 2 shines her shoe. 2, 2, 2, we call it shoe day. Just have a fun number to correlate with the theme. And so forth. 3 grows a tree, so it's tree day, and so forth. So there's all your theme days, 1 through 19, or 0 through 19 actually. And then I have some books that correlate with those theme days. So with 2, here we go. I know an old lady who lives in a shoe, and then we have some other shoes that have to do with the number 2, because it's shoe day. Then, same thing with every one of those numbers, 1 through 19. Then comes, oh, this is my favorite part too. Then comes a rhyme or a poem or a song that correlates with that one. So, like, let's do number 4. So 4 builds a door. So after I introduce 4 builds a door, and they count the 4 nails to the side well. The fun little finger play that goes with that is Peter hammers. So it goes, Peter hammers with 1 hammer, 1 hammer, 1 hammer, and then he goes to 2 hammers, and then he has to hammer with 4 hammers by the time he's done. So it goes, Peter hammers with 4 hammers, 4 hammers, 4 hammers. So you're doing your hands and your feet. Anyway, so then you climb over here to the next section, the hands-on activity section. So let's see, let's go to 2. Here's 2. Remember 2 shines her shoes, so it's shoe day. So here's a shoe graph. So after they lay out all their shoes, they have to graph how many flip-flops do they have, how many tennis shoes they have, how many boots, and how many slippers. Let's go to number 4. It's really hands-on, so hands-on. 4, they're measuring doors. So you take their little building blocks. How many inches tall is this door? How many cubes tall? Excuse me. Well, there's 3, and they put their cubes right on top of it and measure the 3 sides of the door, or the 4 sides to this door, and so forth. Anyway, there's a hands-on activity to go with each of these. Again, this is found on the Amazing Action Alphabet blog, spot.com. You can see these visuals. Then on the very end, there's a bunch of really fun ways to review, and I suggest you do this again every time they come to your center or calendar time. So here, like this. This is my favorite. I'll do my favorite. It's done to the song of Skip to Maloo. 0, 0 is a hero. 1, 1 wears a bun. 2, 2 shines her shoe. We sure know our numbers. 3, 3 grows a tree. 4, 4 builds a door. 5, 5 has a hive. We sure know our numbers. 6, 6 rubs a stick. 7, 7 lives in heaven. And I'll stop really soon. 8, 8 likes to skate. We sure know our numbers. And it goes on to all the teens. Anyway, just a really fun way to help that child really master the numbers and their value and certain concepts that they have to master before kindergarten and in the kindergarten level.